Absolutely. Might not need them. Now he's got the luxury of treble 20. He can meander
56.
to a break chance, courtesy of that bad visit from Jose. And it wasn't a calculating error. It was just bad execution. And how ironic. How many times does that happen? When you got 162, you get two treble 20s.
But this for the Brejcha throw. The first break of this contest. Tom Taylor, iron up 216s. Finds it with the first dart and goes two clear.
Could be as little as 3 darts away.
164. Looking to lay this one up. Jose a mile behind. Get this down to a 2-darter. How about a 1-darter, in fact?
100.
Bit of a pull with the last one, though.
Give it the old Mansell swan dive there in a reaction. 64 is a checkout we haven't had in this match.
140.
It's up to Dom to make it happen.
Dom, you require 64.
So then, for the first match here in Rosmarlin, 2-darter, double 8. And just needs the one. It's an excellent victory from Dom Taylor. A 102.26 average.
It took him 12 darts to hit the double. It took him 12 darts to win the whole leg in leg 1.
Darts is a fickle sport, isn't it?
60.
There it is. A relief from the Madhouse fans, of which there are many more from the last few months. But I'm going to take you back 8 years, when Richie Edhouse made his European Tour debut himself. Because I remember him getting through to the Dutch Darts Masters in 2016, because he beat me in the qualifying final, and he played brilliantly. He was so excited to make his debut. He played Martin Schindler in the first round and beat him, then got a bye in round 2. He didn't used to do that. I think he's learnt from other players and has figured out that there's more than one way to get a checkout. However, this is double 6.
140.
Well, that would have been something from Jiri Brejcha. Misses the double 6 for the 126 checkout. He's going to get more darts, and Jiri Brejcha to win his second leg, having already spurned all those darts in leg 2 to win that one. This is somehow a lot closer than perhaps it should be.
Uh-oh. He's in the basement. Richie Edhouse has now got an opportunity to make him feel some pain. 90 left.
53.
This season, you would back Edhouse to have a shot at double there. Not this time.
Wow. Somewhere between them. Well, it was a lot better than the previous 2 attempts, but it doesn't find the mark, and Edhouse for 5-1.
Tops for 5-1 then. He pulls it a little bit left. That's the beautiful thing about tops. But it might end, and probably should, right now.
31.
Have to wait a little longer for the win. Looks like it is on the way. It is not done. The job is completed. And here comes Jiri. That's all right.
But how good is this? His 3rd match dart. 4th is awkward.
20.
This isn't over just yet. 20. Leaves double top for 5-4. Oh, Jiri Brejcha sails high, and Edhouse gets more match darts. He has to end it now, and does end it now. Richie Edhouse comes away with a win that looked in no doubt whatsoever until all of a sudden there was a question mark over it. The inaugural Dutch Darts Championship. That is the last time that Geoffrey de Graaf won a game on the European Tour. Coincidentally, it was against Stephen Bunting, who faces the winner of this.
Yeah, looking seeking that first win in 6 years on the European Tour. It's a great first start, that is. Plenty of room underneath. Fill your boots, son. Unlucky.
140. Madars require 142.
Right back in this leg. And Madars under pressure. Another one in there leaves tops. Oh, about this Madars, Razma. Oh, razzle-dazzle stuff from the Latvian. 142 check out. 51-51 tops. It's all staying with throw. But that's the standout moment of the game so far. What he's doing is very nice mathematically. Razma could not leave a finish.
Trying to leave it handy. Only down to 110. Madars be looking for, try and find two trebles here. There's one of them. Will stay there.
133.
The second one's pretty good as well.
Jeffrey
Keeps the leg in the balance. 110 for Jeffrey.
It's on. He's not missed a dart at double as yet. And that trend continues because it's a ton-plus checkout for Jeffrey de Graaf. There's a 6-7 point difference in the averages right now because Jeffrey is so up and down.
58.
And he's either going 100 miles an hour, but he can't get out of neutral.
140.
That's better.
Madars require 152.
Gets himself down to a finish, but Madars will have first crack at 152. Plenty of room to the right-hand side as well. And it's used. 2/16s for the 152. Boom, boom, Madars Razma. Throw an 87.
I'm not really sure what benefit he's got there from the bullseye. Graaf, is he going to go for this? Oh, right, okay. Well, that's all right. It leaves him on double 15. You'd rather have an awkward double than the bullseye. But this is one of the hardest checkouts in the game.
139, got to go on the 19s first of all, and he's used to that. Takes the 19 off, but no finish this time. Trouble 20 will leave double top. Can't find it.
Jeffrey require 30.
The Graaf for that break. 2/15s. Instead, he's splitting. 14 for double 8. Excellent split. Went to a double he was comfortable with, and he's now 2 up with 3 to play.
62.
Third time he's stuck 3 darts in the same big treble in this match. None of them are 180. He find the 57 to give himself a match dart. No, he can't. But treble 20 would leave tops. And it asks Madars Razma to produce a bit of magic or the face going out of the tournament in the next few seconds.
He's had a 152, he's had a 142, now he needs a 143 just to survive. Not going to happen. A grimace across the Latvian's face, who knows perhaps the writing is on the wall.
40.
For a first Euro Tour winning more than half a decade, Jeffrey de Graaf has missed a dart at double. He does not miss again. It is a finishing clinic from de Graaf, who picks up his first Euro Tour win since 2018.
Give yourself a chance of that mammoth 6-dart conversion. Because of what Marvin's just done, he now has to hope that he gets a chance for what he leaves, which is 58.
Marvin with a Nelson.
Come on, Marvin, I dare you to do the littler. Bull 11 bull. Apparently not. He's not going to take it, so Christian does have a chance to equalise.
A level game, 58 coming in. 18. Open bed, double top. 2 10s. And we're level. The former world champion of Lakeside of 2012 levels this tie up. 3-3.
You require 80.
Kist to go 1 away. 65 to go. 15 for the bullseye.
55.
Opportunity knocks for the 23-year-old.
He's been decent on the doubling so far, has Marvin.
20.
4 hits from 9 for 44%. That's not bad. He's not bothered about percentages right now. He just needs a hit at this visit. Does he get it?
10.
He does not. And Christian, who has missed 14 darts at a double in this match, is going to get 2 more if he needs them.
Double 12, double 6. And that is 5-4. And the former Lakeside world champion gets himself on the hill. He's one away. And even 70 coming in.
70.
20. Tops. Take us all the way.
30.
Well, seeing as it's
Richie
been
require 132.
7 years since your last win on the Euro Tour, Christian, pop the cork for some champagne and celebrate it. On double 16!
Oh,
Not bubbly enough.
Marvin, you require 40.
Kept that one in the bottle. Van Velzen. Open bed. Sharp intake of breath. Composes himself to stay alive, to send us all the way. Tops. And he does so to his credit. Level game, 5-5.
Bullseye better off, but a lot of players think that he had enough room to get the maximum. He had enough room to leave 50 there. However, Christian, who can't take his chance right now, has handed this match on a plate to Marvin to win on debut, and his hurt of 7 years could continue.
50 points away, the 23-year-old. But arguably will be the biggest win of his career. Double top. One to go. On the wire. And Christian Kist with the opportunity to survive.
88.
88 coming in.
He's going to get 2 with double 14. 1 at sevens.
7.
And that was so far away, it was almost in France.
Marvin, you require 40.
So Van Velzen, for the second time of asking, already missing 2 match starts, composes himself once more, ready to go. Double top. And this time gets over the line for the biggest win of his career. Big cheers from the VIP section. He's bought a busload to Razma.
You look at someone like Brendan, he's very traditional. Raymond van Barneveld's very, very traditional to wear brogue-style shoes.
140.
Luke Littler's
when you require 164.
wearing a very fashionable pair of shoes these days, the same as Nathan Aspinall, but there are people who have habits that they will stick to
100.
for success.
Brendan, you require 127.
This for a potential 12-darter and a 2-0 lead. It's on. 17 segment. Bullseye for Brendan. 2-0 Brendan Dolan. 12-dart breaker throw. This
Check
is
84.
going to hurt.
Brendan, you require 92.
Does he go aggressive for the treble 20 or does he go safety first?
Well, he's got to go safety first because we're in a tournament called the Dutch Darts Championship, brought to you by
32.
Elton Safety Shoes.
Owen, you require
I don't know
16.
if that's an official rule for it, but Owen Bates' first dart's a dart ball and he's
No
gone next
score.
door and busted his score.
Brendan, you
First
require
dart double of the match. It's taken him
60.
4 legs to get it, and he's chucked it into the double 11, bust his score. Brendan comes back for 4-0 on a double break, and this is turning into an absolute nightmare for the master.
Game shot in the 4th leg, Brendan Dolan.
I give Owen a lot of credit.
5th
That
leg,
would have
it's Brendan
cracked
to throw first.
A lot of young players like him.
on.
You're finding nothing. You're not really sure what's going wrong. That first start has been very high in this match.
100. Brendan, you require 57.
Take a couple of socks up. Lower it down a bit. Double top. Ooh.
17.
Now then,
Owen,
Owen
you
Bates.
require 98.
Only for a leg, but a leg against the darts. Double 19 is
Game
found
shot in the
out
fifth
of
leg,
nowhere.
Owen
Owen Bates has a leg.
Brendan, you require 144.
But it is the distant cousin of it. 144. Just wants to leave
96.
nice cushy 2-darter, and it could well be another 17-dart leg that sees him through.
This could have been really, really awkward for Brendan Dolan in this tight race for the
60.
World Cup. Owen Bates
Brendan,
has
you
not made it
require
awkward enough.
48.
Match starts incoming, and he knows he's got a couple of visits from here. For 6-3. Brendan
Game
Dolan
shot.
is through to the
And
second
the
round of the
match,
Dutch Darts
Brendan
Championship.
Dolan.
Not a classic by any means.
Gets himself in this contest against the Mansell throw.
Early days, but this is pretty decent stuff from these two. Willie O'Connor trying to force an opening on the Mansell throw.
60.
Doesn't
Mickey
really do
require
it.
136.
So $1.36. Beautiful first start as well. He's just checking the O'Connor score. He is on a finish. Now, are you going to gamble, Mickey? Straight at it. 888. Boom,
Game
boom, Mickey
shot on the
Mansell.
third leg.
Superb finish,
Mickey
136.
Mansell.
Playing the best darts of his career. Big 180 hitter during that spell.
$65.
Mickey
William, you
chips away at
require
it.
158.
Should get a dart for the leg if he's allowed back, which he will be.
O'Connor can only try and pressurise here. 39 scored. Still on the 19s to leave an even ton should he miss the treble.
96.
But doesn't, to his credit.
Mickey, you require 76.
Should be one dart and a double here for Mansell. Beautiful first start. Great first start. Open bed at double
Game
14.
from the
76
fifth leg.
taken out.
Mickey
And Mickey
Mansell.
Mansell's 2 legs
Sixth
away.
leg, Mickey, you
Even
require
ton. For Mansell, 156.
156.
Not going to happen. O'Connor to return on the ton. Leaving it handy. Very handy indeed.
128. William, you require 100.
Once again, Mansell pins the treble 16 to leave double 14. 2 tops for Willie O'Connor. To save himself in this one. Oh,
80.
he drags the second one low, and that might be that.
Mickey, you require 28.
2 14s. A man from Northern Ireland. For a meeting with Gerwin Price. Double 7. And Mansell
Game
takes the
shot
checkered
of the
flag.
match. Mickey
He dispatches Willie
Mansell.
O'Connor.
Outside
He'll
chance.
require 160.
It's what I like to call a bonus break chance. You take it, you feel 10 feet tall. If you don't, it was an outside shot anyway. So don't beat yourself up, Niels.
92.
As for Hopes, though, in the
Haupai
background, he
require
hasn't been
8.
beating himself up. He's just been limbering up for this shot at the northeast corner.
There's 2 4s required. Missed darts, a double. Racking up for the Kiwi. And now this is the chance
Niels, you require 68.
this partisan crowd have been looking for.
Now it's gettable. How good was that 60?
Game from the third leg.
What a pinch that is. There's no way he should have won that leg, and Hopes knows it. Christian Kist missed double 16 to beat him. And there were more match darts as well. Is this going to go the distance a couple of games later? Let's find out. Hopes can find 74 more. That's a slip. That makes everything harder. He might not even get a dart at a double. And he doesn't. He slips into that small 11 again.
28.
And this is a free hit for Niels to get within one of winning the match.
96.
We saw this previously on his throw, that he had to steal, and he may steal again. Double 18. Just left this time around. A reprieve for the Kiwi. Looking for an even 50 to get us back on level terms.
Three out of 10 on the doubles. Must be more clinical now.
Games on the 8th leg, Haupai Puha. Right leg is Haupai.
And that double 16 was greeted
Game.
with ice from the audience.
Puts himself down to 114. Now if Haupai can find a couple of trebles here. Needs to be a big one to shake at the head though from the Kiwi.
105. That's the number he's looking for right here. It's got to go 25. That was really brave. Never, ever bat against a Maori when it comes to being brave. That was courageous.
114, match point. Zonneveld needs to find one treble to give himself a shot with a double. Now it's treble 18. To compose himself. Ready to go again, to go for treble 18. Pulls it. So a few moments ago, Haupai looked like
61.
he was departing. Now he's 61 points away from taking this tie.
Niels Zonneveld would be the departed. And it's double 18 for his first win on the European Tour. One tricky switch. And the wire has moved, but not in a good way.
Niels, you require 56.
Who wants it more? Zonneveld, got to burn a dart first of all. We'll have 2 darts though to take this contest. 16. Double top. Double 10. And Niels Zonneveld gets over the line.
Mole now with a chance to break. Gilding spurned his opportunity in the last leg. That's only just in the single, and that is why I think he's given himself a moment. Double top. Oh, a miss high and a miss low, and Damian Mole cannot go into the lead for the first time.
He's had chances. Gilding is at the bottom of the board again. More hurdling action. And that one is over the water jump. Damian Mole is getting fortunate now.
20.
This is his 9th dart double, and it's for a 3-2 lead.
Game shot in the 5th leg, Damian Mole.
The Dutchman leads for the first time in this game. It's the first Brejcha throw.
Biggest finish in this match so far is 87,
55.
which belongs to Damian
you require
in leg 2 for a 15 darter.
124.
What he would give for 124 and a 15 darter. He's not going to get it.
42. Andrew, you require 106.
1 treble needed. He's got it. Okay, double 18. Not sure if he wanted it, but he gets it.
Game shot in the 6th.
Does something that Gary Anderson does. Does what's called a point pinch. So when the dart comes back, he uses his middle finger and he pinches the point and it goes south, and it accentuates
46.
the dart's angle of release, and that also accentuates his pull left.
Well, both of these players on bogey numbers. Mole gets himself down to a Shanghai.
89. Damian, you require 120.
Now needs a single. Now wants tops. And gets it.
Shot in the 7th
Damian
leg,
Mole
Damian
breaks
Mole.
again after 4 consecutive holds to start the match. It's 3 consecutive breaks.
That's his tendency these days. When he's losing it short, he tries to lift the shoulder and he gets out of position with his stance. But what a leg from Mole.
177.
He's got a 180 and a 177 in it.
The best leg of the match. Not had a 4-visit leg in this game. And Andrew Gilding's on for his best leg of the match here, and he might not even get a dart for it.
100. Damian, you require 100.
60, tops, 5-4. First bit done. Next bit done. What a leg, Damian Mole.
Damian Mole.
The target here is 84.
$60.
It's nowhere near it. He is first to a finish, but Damian should get to a better one. He's got to a much better one. Damian Mole within touching distance of the second round as a host nation qualifier.
But the 164 is possible. Bullseye for all the way. Oh, Gildor! Where have you plucked that from? And Mrs. Goldfinger loves it.
Gilding his favourite once again. Could it be a 5th ton plus finish of the match? Treble 19 required. Does not get it.
Damian Mole, having been hit
49.
with that
Damian
bazooka
require
of a 164 checkout. He's not going to find a massive one of his own.
That's half the score.
Correct.
Options from 72. Pressure applied. He
120.
cannot do any more.
Andrew,
He needs a mistake from Goldfinger
52.
that might not come.
Single 12 for double top. Double top for Gilding. Double 10. Andrew Gilding sneaks past Damian Mole. And while it was a 21 darter to win it, it was all about the incredible 164 checkout to save himself in the penultimate leg.